What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital. We're back. Sorry, we had internet connection, so I wanted to restart the router. But this is your Friday live stream, 5 stocks I bought. Pretty excited to talk to you guys. It's been a while since we've done consistent live streams. We did live stream that MindMed interview, and it was pretty good. So I'm going to try this out. We can talk. We can answer some questions. I can tell you guys to smash that like button. Please smash the like button. It helps me so much. And don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 29.5K. So it was just took us a while, but we're back on track. And also the new channel has been growing pretty nicely as well. So don't forget to subscribe to Departure Stocks. And I'm posting a video on there. Like it literally just finished. It's 3 small cap exploration stage silver mining companies. So check that out as well when it drops today, very shortly. So we're going to get into comment of the day, and then we're going to talk about those 5 stocks that I bought. Also going to recap the markets, and it's Friday, so it's awesome. It's a weekend. Do you guys have any plans? If so, drop that in the comment below, and let me get the comments, or at least the live chat up here, so I can talk to you guys as well. Come on, where is it? Sorry, just pulling up the live chat. There we go. Mute myself. Okay, so in terms of comment of the day, we'll go through a couple of quick comments. MMEDF, really like it, but don't like the commissions charges, and that's the thing about the smaller exchanges versus, you know, trading on those free apps, or when you're trading on the free apps, you might have to pay to buy OTC stocks, unfortunately. But MindMed is in the green again today, up 7.21%. So I'm very happy with that recovery since they announced the $25 million financing. So let's talk about a few more comments. Might want to check out Terrestrial Energy in Oakville. Looks like they have an IPO soon. Interesting profile, worth watching, and I'll give you a like for that. Totally agree. It's a good time to add dividend stocks. I always loved Disney for the dividend. Apple, XOM, T is okay, real slow mover. So yesterday's video, we put that out. I knew it wasn't going to get as many views. It's talking about senior care homes, the dividend opportunity with those, and the long-term growth opportunity for senior care facilities. Also, Welltower, I'll be seeking an open position soon when the price is favorable. Very good dividend based on value plus growth potential. So yeah, just a couple comments. I'm not going to read too many of those. And last but not least, before we get into this market recap, looking to buy Tourmaline. Great question, Daniel, because that's one of the 5 stocks that I bought today. So we'll get to that in 2 seconds. If you are interested in those 5 stocks, exactly how much I bought, the full portfolio, and all that good stuff, of course, we do have our full access insider program, $10 a month, $100 a year. You get the full portfolio, a weekly private video, a monthly written report, all the trades I make. I will be posting those 5 trades in that group. So, and really awesome Facebook community, but I won't oversell it, guys. So the new channel's there. Like I said, we'll be posting that new video. And now let's get into the news that I've prepared along with those 5 stocks. So I just want to simply talk about sentiment in the gold and silver sector. I always love the Kitco Gold Survey because it shows us, you know, how sentiment shifts week to week. And for any of my viewers, Esteban, what's up? It's been a while. For any of my long-term viewers who remember, you know, I used to drink tea on my live stream, so I made a special tea today. Special tea, so it's a very special day. So in terms of sentiment when it comes to gold, Kitco recorded 63% of Wall Street is bullish, 13% bearish, 25% neutral. So we saw a little bit more of a shift go towards neutral as gold had a good week last week. Don't forget, this is almost like a lagging indicator. So the more gold tends to go up and the faster it goes up, we see sentiment tend to shift more towards neutral, and Wall Street usually leads that. Main Street tends to follow. But in this case, we saw sentiment back off for both, and Wall Street actually, or sorry, Main Street became a little bit more bearish and a little bit more neutral for this week, but overall still looking pretty good. And I just wanted to talk about how I am happy with the consolidation with gold and silver over the past couple weeks. Let me take a quick look at that question. Did you ever get out of ACV before the reverse split? No. So the answer is no. But I sold a portion after it popped. So after last quarter, sold a portion. Still have some. Don't know what's gonna happen. The stock obviously tanked. It's down to like $5 Canadian. That equates to like 40 cents Canadian after the split. So, man, I don't know. I think they're gonna get bought out. That's just my speculation. But let's stay on track for now. We'll talk about these companies, and then we can do a quick Q&A before this is over. So silver the same. I mean, it's looking like it's consolidated a bit. I think personally for me, now's an interesting time to take a few positions in some of the companies that I've wanted to buy for so long, but I felt were a little too expensive, never had a pullback. We're seeing some pullbacks. We've seen some pullbacks, and I think some stocks are ripe for the picking. So let's take a look at TAT and MindMed right before we do that in terms of those 5 companies. I got out right after the hype on Pelt's news. I think that was a smart call. And right now I'm more bullish on MSOs and Afria and pretty much like the good companies, because now we know what makes a good company, not just hype. So yeah, MindMed having a great day. REITs are real low, Smart Centers and Ryokan. Yeah, Brookfield's done really well. Ryokan's still looking really cheap. I also like retirement home REITs right now. That's what the last video was about. But anyways, MindMed hanging in there pretty nicely. I was surprised. I thought it might drop below $1 when they announced that $25 million financing, but it didn't. So good stuff for that. Let's get into the first company. The first company I picked up was Trillium Gold. They're in Red Lake, Ontario. Taking a look at their stock, still only a $40 million market cap, 52-week range of 20 cents to almost $3. Currently trading for $1.69. Now they have appreciated quite a bit, but I just want to go to their website real quick, talk about the main points, let you guys do your own research and due diligence after the fact on this. So proven and skilled leadership, tight share structure. Take a look at their flagship asset, and they've already done 55,000 meters of drilling with 41% of the drill holes intersecting more than 10 grams per ton gold. So that is very high grade. So they own a really nice property in Red Lake. As we know, Red Lake, really phenomenal mining jurisdiction, home to companies like Great Bear Resources. Those stocks have gone crazy. So the moral of the story for this one is I want exposure to the exploration sector. I want exposure to high grade exploration, solid management, already showing results in terms of drill holes, and they've got a drill program coming up. So it's an exciting time for the company. That's why I picked up that one. Next company, Discovery Metals. It's been trading decent over the past month or so, but I think this is one of those stocks that when silver starts to pick back up, it's going to start to go up like crazy again. 52-week range of 22 cents to 284, trading for $1.75. So pulled back substantially from those 52-week highs. Eric Sprott is their largest shareholder at, I believe it's 26 or 27%. So that's why I like this one. A big resource, not so high grade, but they do have a substantial resource, hundreds of millions of ounces of silver in the ground. I did do a more in-depth video about them, but discovering a world-class asset. And they are in Mexico. So they've got I believe three properties there in Mexico, or 4 properties there in Mexico. One of the world's largest underdeveloped silver resources in Mexico, and over 1 billion ounces in the ground, I believe, measured, indicated, and inferred. So I wanted more exposure to silver. Like I love Fortuna Silver Mines and First Majestic Silver. And those are awesome producers, but I didn't really have much exposure to the exploration stage sector companies in silver. So still pretty big market cap, $530 million. But I think that it's one of those companies that's going to have a really nice run if silver does pick up again. And it's nice to know that, Sprott owns over a quarter of the company. All right, guys. Next stock, Fosterville, trading for just below $3, and we've been trading in this range for quite a while now. This last month it's done more consolidating. You know, the highs keep getting lower, lower, lower. It really looks like we're consolidating now to right around $3. So I'll continue to buy this, but keeping some cash on hand if it does in fact drop to like 250, because I feel like if it doesn't hold support, that could be one level that it falls to. If gold takes longer to perform, if gold pulls back a little bit more, I think it will lose support along with all the other ones. So this might not be the end of the sell-off, but these are just the 5 stocks that I picked and bought, and will buy more if they drop lower, because I am still bullish long term on the entire sector. So Fosterville, we know the story for Fosterville. We've covered it since their IPO. Brian Cesarchuk, and it's one of his projects, high-grade gold in Australia. Once again, adding exposure to the gold and silver exploration stage sector with an emphasis on management and high-grade. High-grade gold is very important because it can also withstand tougher market conditions as opposed to an explorer or a producer who has very high operating costs or high all-in sustain costs. Then when gold takes a tumble, oh my gosh, we can't sustain this, or it's not as economically feasible. So there's many reasons to like high-grade gold. And then the same goes for Turmalina. It's just, I believe in their management, I believe in their experience, and they are in a different location in the world. They're in South America. They've got a couple high-grade projects, but I just like Brian's leadership. So last but not least, and the 5th company, and we've worked with this company, we've done many videos on them, and we will do many more videos about them. And Xtra-Gold was one stock that I've always liked for many reasons. I got to know their CEO very well, James, learned their story, and very humble guy. That's one thing that I love most about James. But bottom line, solid cash position. Now this is one stock that mines and explores, they explore gold in Africa, but the pullback was what attracted me the most, from $1.54 down to almost $1 now. I'm going to pull up the technical chart here real quick and just show you guys something that I found. And I'm not a technical trader by any means, but I just wanted to paint that picture of Xtra-Gold looking like it's finding some support around $1 and hoping, that we're going to get a rebound now in this share price, because very little dilution. They already have a resource, they already have lots of gold in the ground, and they're expanding and drilling, and they own 2 of their own drill rigs. So, and it's one of the only companies that made it through the bear market in 2010 to 2020 in terms of gold. So I think they're going to continue to hopefully see good drill results and expand on their resource and potentially get bought out, and I know James very well, so it's an exciting time for the company. And then that was the 5th stock that I added to. So today was all about adding exposure to gold and silver exploration. That's one part of my investments that I felt like I lacked. I didn't want to just jump on a FOMO trade, because look what would have happened. Oh my gosh, it's going up 150, it's never going to stop, and then bam, here we are at $1. So patience has paid off, and not saying that this is the perfect time, but it might be an interesting time to take a look at a couple of these stocks. So let's see how long this video is so far, guys. It's roughly 14 minutes long. That's pretty good. So I just wanted to check in on a couple mining stock portfolios, and then that's going to be it for the video. I'll take a couple questions at the end. So in terms of the biggest gainers in the silver mining sector, we're seeing Arcana, Silver Corp, and Bear Creek, 3 biggest gainers. Fortuna, Coair Mining, and Silver One, 3 biggest losers. Fortuna has been, let's take a look at the charts actually, it's been a while. And then we'll quickly dive to gold. Osisko Gold Mining and Osisko Gold Royalties declining quite substantially today. Osisko was one of the stocks that I really liked. Golden Goliath also doing very well today. They actually just put out some news, so we might want to talk about that. Whatever happened to James with Midas letter? That's a great question. So I'll take questions now too. I don't know. He still has his channel. He still makes videos. Maybe he just doesn't do the studio thing anymore. I'm not too sure. I tried contacting him a couple times to go back and get on the show, and I guess he didn't want to do anything, but that's cool. I have no hard feelings, no negative feelings. All right, so yeah, Fortuna Silver Mines. Let's take a look real quick. Pulled back a little bit. It has pulled back from almost $8. It's trading for $6.90. I think the majors, the mid cap, the whole sector has consolidated nicely, and it hasn't really shown that much weakness, which is kind of reassuring to me. So that's why, you know, I thought to myself, what do I want to invest in now? I've got a little bit extra cash on the side. All right, it's time to take a look at some gold and silver equities, the ones that I really love, but I felt I missed the boat on. So that's the thing that's nice about gold, at least for now. You know, it hasn't been like the tech stocks that have just gone crazy and you're chasing them. Maybe that will be down the road in a year or two when more people jump on the gold train. But for now, as a retail investor, gold investor, it's not too bad. I mean, we're seeing these nice moves in the market. All right, guys, Gold and Goliath. Gold and Goliath having a pretty nice day, up another 6%, up 1%, and if they hit some good results, continue to deliver, it could be an interesting time. And we did see highs of 36 cents, and this pattern doesn't necessarily look too bullish, but I do see support in the mid to low 20s, so I think that there's little downside for this one. It looks to be consolidating. Hopefully we can move higher. Aaron, would you do a video or your thoughts on NEO? Maybe for the new channel. That's what the new channel is all about. CNN average price target on NEO is $130. Let's take a look at NEO. Now we can take a look at whatever stocks we want. It's at $28. NEO has been a recovery story and a half, though. I gotta say, nothing short of impressive. People buying NEO at $2, like they're just laughing now. That's like 14x. It went down to $1.36. That's much more than 14x. That's like 20x or more. All right, so now's the time to take comments and promote our stuff. I'm just kidding. The new channel is Departures Stocks. So here, let me just put the, oh no. Is this our live? Let's see if this works. This is Aaron. All right, don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, let's, where's the, no, it's not there, guys. Where's the live stream link? Anyways, doesn't matter. Just go to Departures Stocks or search Departures Stocks and you guys will find it. Video on K92 mining. Actually, you know what? Let me go on my phone here, and then I'll get the link for you guys. I want to post this. Okay, Matthew, can you please post the link to Departure Stocks? We've got some people who want to subscribe. That'd be very helpful, along with smashing the like button. Okay, guys, sorry. Back to What's up, Andrew? What are your thoughts on Metal Tiger? Could you check the technicals? Sure. Metal Tiger. Once again, I'm not an expert chart reader. Are you talking about Metal Tiger on the London Stock Exchange? Or is that a small cap stock that I need to Google? I started enrolling my long-term securities into the DRIP and DPP, and so far so good. Nice. Thanks, Matthew. Perfect. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, to the new channel. There's a new video going up. 3 super small cap silver exploration companies. All right, let's take a look at Metal Tiger. sorry, we're going to take a look at the charts for the listing on the London Stock Exchange. My first question is what happened here? But since it's been trading, I don't know much about the company. I'm not an expert chart reader, but I'll give you my opinion. What's a new, different YouTube channel? Why a new and different YouTube channel? So I wanted to start a new channel because I wanted to have a second channel, just in case anything were to ever happen, obviously. And second, because I want to be able to put out more content, more frequent content, do a live stream, shoot a video. It's more so like a live stream style, but I do pre-record them. So for example, if you guys request a stock, oh, hey, can you do a video on this? For Departures Capital, like as you guys know, all my videos are professionally edited and it takes a lot of time to make a video, but with the new channel, I can just pump out the content. So I want to make it more interactive, more, you know, you guys can just ask me, oh, bam, you want to make this, and then I'll do it. But anyways, Metal Tiger, let's pull up the full chart. That doesn't exist. Come on. Anyways, we'll just pull up the 3-month chart or the 6-month chart. It looks like it might run into some support around 20 bucks. My only concern is what happens after that. If it goes into a downtrend, could get scary. But if I was looking to buy this one, and I'm super confident in this one, around 20 bucks looks pretty decent. Let's pull up the comments again. I'll take a few more comments or updates, and then that will be it for the video. So feel free to let me know if you guys have any other comments. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this stream up real soon. What other portfolios do we have here? Happy Friday to yourself, Master Jedi. Okay, guys, that's it. If there's no other comments, we're wrapping this up. Wait, I know you all very just wondering your timeline is as to when it will start to get more traction. This always happens. I'm about to leave. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do a live every Friday. It diversifies the content a little bit, gives you guys a chance to ask some questions or whatever you want. Very's done very good so far. Like the people that I talked to about the company, they say it's a couple dollar stock, and I do believe in the industry itself. It's traded pretty decently. You know, it hasn't gone crazy. It's still gone from $1 to $1.74. So it looks pretty good. If we look at, you know, the basic chart, a technical trader would say, oh my gosh, this guy's such a noob, he's using a line graph. But in this case, it paints a picture. To me, as not being a day trader, I can identify that it's making higher lows, looking pretty good. So that's my opinion on the Very Good Food Co. I think that it will benefit as long as they execute and there's no sketchy stuff going on. I think that it will be definitely an interesting one to watch, being able to capitalize on the long-term growth potential of that sector. Just wanted to ask again, how does one be so good looking? I don't know, man. There's a lot of good looking people in the world, so gotta stay humble. Have this cup of tea, and I'm out of here. Happy Friday, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the new channel, smash that like button, drop a comment,